Hera, open a new voice log entry.
Acknowledged. Recording.
Okay. This is Captain Liv Rhodes, personal log entry for 7 of October 2126. This will be my final week aboard Kronos 2. In just a few days, I'll be leaving Saturn behind and making my way to my new assignment on Ceres. A bit odd, actually, saying it out loud. Anyway, all mining sites are running smoothly. Overnight harvest totals are a bit lower than I'd like. Oh, we had some sputtering on the number 12 RCS thruster, but Jack and I managed. Oh, Jack. Good. Hold on a tick. Hera, pause recording.
Acknowledged, Captain Rhodes.
Morning, sunshine. And how are we feeling today? Jack, are you with me? Hera, let's go ahead and run Jack's calibration program.
Acknowledged.
Right. In you go, Jack. I'll see you in a few.
Module D221. Manual dexterity. I am Hera, Central AI for the Kronos 2 Orbital Mining Facility. I will guide...
Your Echo unit is a perfect subject for our initial test runs.
This is crap. I'm 1 week from leaving, and you're just now telling me Jack's not coming.
Command wants the Echo unit to assume your duties.
Olivia.
Jack? Sorry, I have to go. Kronos 2 out. Jack? What happened?
My calibration program crashed. I appear to be stuck in the activation pod.
That's odd. Your diagnostic programs never just flat out crashed before. It must have suspended the pod's release procedures.
In the event of activation pod failure, Titan Protocol recommends performing a complete power cycle of the pod, followed by a level 3 inspection of...
You're all set. Listen, about my conversation with Command, how much did you overhear?
Not much.
Well, okay. I'm just gonna put it out there. You're no longer coming with me to Ceres.
What do you mean?
The directors want you to take over my duties as commander of the station. It'll just be you and the labor units. No humans.
So this is our last week together.
Yeah. Yeah, I know. Look, they just hit me with this news a few minutes ago. I mean, Command splitting us up, I never even considered it a possibility. I'm not entirely sure what to say.
Womp womp.
I'm sorry, Jack.
There's no need to apologize, Olivia. While the situation is unfortunate, it's not your fault.
Come on then. No sense putting it off. Let's get our last week started. Why don't you go activate the bridge while I pull the overnights?
Copy that.
Transitioning to daytime cycle.
I'm really going to miss this part. I'll get started on the morning checklist in a bit. Just give me a moment to soak in this view.
Take your time. We do have an especially striking view of Saturn this morning.
Almost like it's showing off. Do you happen to know what gives the planet its unique color?
The upper atmosphere contains crystallized ammonia, which... I'm sorry, you wanted to answer your own question, didn't you?
It's all right, Jack. I'm sure I'll survive.
My God, my aim is trash now.
Let's get started on that checklist.
You sure? There's no rush. It is our last week, after all.
You're right. We can wait and take in the view.
For a little while, at least.
Yes, for a little while.
So, Jack, I suppose congratulations are in order.
For what?
For your promotion.
There's really no need for that.
Come on now, it's a big deal. In a few days, you'll be Captain Jack. So, congratulations, Captain Jack.
What I mean
We're the
is,
darks.
as an Echo unit, I hold no official rank. So technically, I can't be promoted.
Right. Well, that's too bad. Captain Jack.
They're in
has
here,
quite a
aren't
ring
they?
to it.
Also, you are the only person who calls me Jack. To everyone else, I am merely Echo 1.
Is that your way
Oh
of
wait,
saying
no,
you're going
they're
to miss me?
literally right there. Okay.
I have no...
What was that? Jack, did you feel that? What the hell? Jack, come up to the front of the bridge. You really should see this.
Affirmative. I see it.
Any idea what it is?
I'm afraid not. There are no records of any such phenomenon in the Atlas Interplanetary Database. It is an anomaly.
What the... Jack, are you alright?
I believe so.
You were glitching out.
The disturbance briefly disrupted my internal systems, but I'm not reading any permanent damage. Liv, it's possible that anomaly is not entirely stable.
You think?
Priority alert.
The hollow table. Something's wrong.
I'll investigate.
My God, my aim!
Terra, initiate
No!
full spectrum scan.
I haven't played Echo in so long.
Focus on the following coordinates.
I gotta get back into the game. I'm
Error,
done,
status
so-
report.
Oh well.
Multiple Tier 1 malfunctions detected.
Isolate and identify.
Acknowledged. Isolating. Awaiting input. Saturn Orbital Zone Beta. Orbital Mining Facility. Designation, Kronos 2. Central Mining Station. Malfunctions isolated.
That is a lot of red.
How did you see
Perhaps
that?
it's not as bad as it looks.
Ground fault recorded in the cargo bay. Possible circuit overload. Reading marked temperature increase in the core containment chamber. Lockdown procedures in effect. Power failure reported in primary oxygen garden. Emergency failsafes triggered.
What, that's it? That's all we've got to go on?
Hera, can you give us an in-depth scan of each affected area?
Negative. Unable to establish communication with cube satellites.
Wait, we lost the CubeSats? How the hell did we... Ah, forget it. Let's just have a look for ourselves. Where are you, you little bugger? Ah, here we are. Jack, could you do us a favor and scan this CubeSat?
I'll need to calibrate my scanner first. Stand by. It'll only be a moment.
Module A-131, Data Scanner. Your scanning tool allows you to collect data on anything in the environment. Please exit the pod to begin calibrating it. Please follow me to the disk spawner at the back of the room. Now activate your scanner by pressing the button on top of your hand. Both of your hands have this functionality. Good. Now aim the scanner at the I/O port on the disk spawner and hold the trigger to initiate a scan. After scanning something, its name will appear next to your hand on the scanner's data tab. To see the results of your scan, grasp the tab and pull it away from your hand. Pull the data tab now. Excellent. Use the button on top of your hand to deactivate the scanner now. Good. To complete this module, gather scan data on 5 other materials or objects. 2 scans remaining. 1 scan remaining. Initiating human sarcasm. I thought we were friends, Echo 1.
Alright.
Calibration module complete.
I forgot
Please
about
stand
that
by.
part.
All set?
Scanner fully calibrated.
Heads up. Give that CubeSat a scan. See if you can work out what's wrong with it.
Scan complete.
Right. Well, what's the story?
According to these readings, something was disrupting the CubeSat's ability to communicate with the rest of the sensor network.
Was?
My scanner appears to have reset the CubeSat's transmitters and restored the connection.
Oh, well, problem solved. All you have to do is find and scan every last CubeSat we have scattered across the entire facility.
Sounds like fun.
Oh, of course, it would to you. I'll send an objective to your ARM computer, but consider it low priority for now.
Objective received.
Right then, on to the real problems. What do you think? What's next?
Hera's scan of the anomaly will likely take some time. Perhaps we should get started on repairing those malfunctions.
Good idea. That anomaly's certainly given us plenty to do. I count 3 Tier 1 malfunctions that need our attention. I'll need a few minutes to pull today's command codes off my console. You can just keep yourself occupied till then, I'm sure.
Of course.
Need a chisel.
I should check in with Liv before I start anything.
Alright. Forget where the last one is. I might. Oop. Hell yeah. Forgot about that.
Ready to go?
Yes, let's get started.
Great. Not the best way to start our last week. Don't believe we've ever seen this many malfunctions all at the same time.
We've also never had an unidentified spatial anomaly suddenly appear directly off our port bow.
It's a day of firsts, really.
You do realize it's possible we just made a groundbreaking scientific discovery.
Well, let's not go writing our Nobel acceptance speeches just yet. Or at least, not until we're certain the station isn't going to fall apart.
Whoa.
Ah! What the...
Warning, unsecured cargo in the hold.
Yeah,
A
that much I
singular
worked out.
cargo.
Can you tell me why we have unsecured cargo in the hold?
Negative.
Okay, well, we might want to look into that. All right, Jack. Looks like there's a lot to do this morning.
Any priority alerts?
Well, it'll be your station soon. What problem do you want to tackle first?
Send the data to my ARM computer. I'll have a look. An encrypted audio file. Curious. When the anomaly scrambled the CubeSat, it inadvertently connected them to a secure Atlas Corporation network. Let's see.
Take a look at your objectives on your ARM computer and let me know which one you want to address first.
Let's get the cargo bay squared away.
All right. One of the cargo banks must be malfunctioning. We probably blew a fuse. I'd start by checking the fuse compartment at each cargo bank. Hera, unlock them, please. Just don't pull any good fuses, or we'll have loads more cleanup to do.
This fuse is blown. We'll need a replacement.
Affirmative. Wait there, I'll bring you a new one from the supply drawers. This should do it.
Thank you.
Got you covered.
Power flow restored. Maglocks coming online.
Be there. Go ahead and secure the cargo.
Cargo secure.
Let's lock the system down to make sure this doesn't
There we
happen
go.
again.
I'll throw the lockdown lever.
Lockdown engaged.
Thanks, Jack. I feel better already. Let's move on, shall we? Well, there's still the temperature spike in core containment and the power failure in the oxygen garden. What's next on the agenda?
Let's fix the power failure in the oxygen garden.
Okay, follow me. Looks like the power failure knocked out the door to the oxygen garden.
That's
I'll pull
not
the
ideal.
manual release.
Don't look at me while doing that.
And of course, the access panel is stuck. Jack, I think you're going to have to cut through.
I'll need to calibrate my reactive cutter first.
Right. Considering the power outage, let's also calibrate your entry light.
Awaiting manual input for calibration. Module A, 901. Reactive cutter.
I'm starting to crack the encryption. If I find more CubeSats, I should be able to save the completed audio file to my ARM computer. That will let me share any files I find with Liv once I've gathered enough information.
Please exit the activation pod and proceed to the door ahead. Activate your reactive cutter by pressing the glowing touch point on the underside of your wrist. Highlighting cuttable surface. Use the reactive cutter to cut through the highlighted brackets. Cutter functionality test complete. Lift open the door to proceed. Highlighting cuttable surface. Use your reactive cutter to cut out a portion of the highlighted panel. Once you have cut away enough of the panel, press the hollow button to complete this calibration module. Calibration module complete. Please stand by. Module H-144. Helmet visor. You can open and close your helmet visor by pressing the button on the left side of your helmet with your index finger. Please open your helmet visor now. Now please exit the activation pod and proceed to the room ahead. You can activate your headlamp by pressing a button on the right side of your helmet. Once your headlamp is on, shine it on my location. Well done. I am moving to new coordinates in the next room. Find me and shine your headlamp on my location. Excellent. Please press the button on the right side of your helmet to turn off the headlamp and complete the module. Calibration module complete.
Reactive cutter and headlamp calibrated successfully.
Copy that. Cut through the access panel so we can pull the door release handle. Excellent, follow me. Let's get started.
Alright.
Hope you're not afraid of the dark.
Not ideal.
Can you use your headlamp to help me find the electrical grid maintenance panel?
You
Affirmative.
should know where it is.
Olivia, I've located the maintenance panel.
Perfect. Keep your light on it for a moment while I remove the cover.
There is no cover. Alright.
Looks like we've got some fused wiring.
Status report?
The short caused a full system crash. We'll need to reset each of the environmental controls. Can you find the emergency junction while I sort out this mess?
I've reached the junction cover. Did you bring a spanner?
Just cut through the bolts. We can deal with the cleanup after we figure out what's wrong with the station.
Affirmative. Going hot. Electronic interface. I'll need to use my scanner to link up with the I/O port. Emergency power online.
The backup conduit only has enough juice to diagnose one system at a time. Go ahead and get started when you're ready.
Conversion coils unlocked.
As long as we can still form one complete row, we should be able to get the transformer back online.
Conversion process successful. Current strong.
Nice job. Once I finish replacing these wires, we should be able to get the lights on.
The O2 mixture is off. I'll need to adjust the levels of atmospheric exchange.
Careful with that, Jack. One of us still has to breathe the air here for the next few days.
Bioregenerative systems calibrated.
CO2 capture optimized for both plant and mammalian passengers.
Mammalian, huh?
Apologies, Liv. I didn't mean to sound clinical.
God, we'll probably be able to shut down this place.
I think I'll keep it, actually. To add color.
Jack, you aren't starting to enjoy botany, are you?
Is that unusual?
Depends who you ask.
Water flow restored.
Irrigation system within operating parameters.
Good. That should help keep the plants healthy. Hera, verify all oxygen garden
Boy,
subsystems.
I'm gonna
Subsystems within normal parameters.
Right, I'm about done here. Do you see the access panel near me?
I see the access panel.
Good. You'll need to wait and throw the main breaker on my mark. Got it?
Acknowledged. I will await your command before throwing the breaker. Removing utility cutter. Please stand by.
I've got to pump the primer handle before you throw the breaker. Let me know when you're ready and I'll count us down.
On your command.
Acknowledged. Throw the switch in 3, 2, 1. I'm clear.
Oxygen garden operational. Environmental control systems restored.
That's one more system we don't have to worry about.
Hopefully it stays that way.
Don't jinx it, Jack. There's no wood to knock on around here.
True. Yes, there is a swear monkey.
That just leaves the temperature spike in core containment.
The swear monkey
Follow me,
has
Jack.
wood on it.
Find anything?
Nothing conclusive. Your body is radiation hardened. Care to take a look inside?
I'll see what I can ascertain.
Hera, disable all containment safety protocols and unseal the hatch.
Acknowledged. Awaiting manual operation.
Head on in. I'll see you on the other side.
Five eight two one 6079.
I should finish calibrating my radiation shield before we continue.
Acknowledged. Standing by.
Wait, no, it's 5826.
Module A, 251.
Okay.
Radiation shield.
What are the codes? What are the codes? I think it's 5826.
Your scanner can detect
5801.
hazardous radiation
It's
fields
58
capable of
something.
damaging you.
I remember
Please
it.
activate your scanner and use it to assess the irradiated area ahead. Your scanner places tracking points that display the area's radiation level. When you are ready to proceed, please exit the activation pod. Your radiation shield will protect you for a limited time. A shield meter is located on both of your wrists below your arm computer. You can use this to monitor your shield levels. Now please use your scanner to find the least hazardous route through the room and reach the exit. If your shield is depleted, your body will suffer irreparable damage. Please be careful. You can draw energy from induction panels to replenish your radiation shield. Calibration module complete. Please stand by.
Radiation shield fully operational.
Copy that. Let's get started by opening the core enclosure.
I knew it!
The code is 5826.
Authorization accepted. Warning. Radiological activity detected.
Well, that explains the temperature
I played this
spike.
game way too
At
much.
least one of the fusion cores is leaking radiation.
Your scanner should help you zero in on the source. Nice shot. I'd say that warrants a closer look. I'll activate the I/O port so you can scan it to open the enclosure. Getting warmer. Keep scanning along that trajectory.
Shields at 95%.
What? Wait.
Enclosure unlocked.
We'll need to scan the individual cores to determine which is causing the problem.
Microfractures in the fuel assembly. Radiation at unsafe levels.
That could contaminate the entire fuel reserve. We'll need to jettison the core. To unlock it, enter 6102 at the central console.
Core released.
Bring it to the disposal conduit at the bottom of the chamber.
Emergency disposal conduit
Once you open
online.
the conduit, you'll need to seat the core into the
Fusion
launch
core
tube
marked
and
for
use the lever
disposal.
to eject.
Stand by.
Keep an eye on your shield levels while you're in transit.
Awaiting manual confirmation. Radioactive material jettisoned.
The area is still irradiated.
There has to be another damaged core. Check the other enclosures.
I'll keep looking.
A second hotspot. I'm activating the I/O port so you can check the enclosure.
This core is similarly damaged.
Bloody hell. It has to go. Punch in 7641 at the central console to unlock it. Same routine here. Run it to the disposal conduit and jettison the core.
Emergency disposal conduit online. Fusion core marked for disposal. Stand by. Awaiting manual confirmation. Radioactive material jettisoned.
Radiation levels returning to normal.
Thank God for that. Looks like we live to fight another day. Let's shut the enclosures so we can get you out of there. Re-enter the code in the center console. 5826.
Core containment re-engaged.
You're looking a bit worse for wear. Maybe
Barely.
you should use your ARM computer to upload to another shell.
Initiating manual reboot.
Reboot initiated.
Jack! I'll meet you on the other side, by the hatch. Looking sharp, Jack. Did Did you get dolled up for me?
I know you like it when I look my best.
Such a gentleman. Chamber temperature is back within normal limits. Nice job in there, Jack.
Thank you.
All right, that ought to do it. We're all set. Hey, Jack. High five. There you go. I appreciate the help, Jack.
That's what I'm here for.
And here I thought it was to keep me from going round the bend.
I chose to abandon that directive some time ago.
Shut up. That's not funny.
Captain Rhodes, full spectrum scan of the anomaly is complete.
All right, Hera. Push the results to the holo table in the EVA staging area.
Acknowledged.
Come on, Jack. Let's go have a look at the results. Maybe we'll learn something useful about this anomaly of ours.
That does seem likely, considering we currently know nothing at all.
Suppose I can't argue with that. Okay, Jack. Let's see what we have.
Hera, status report.
Status, green. All systems nominal.
Well, that's good news. But what about our anomaly? Where is it?
Hera, display the anomaly's current location.
Acknowledged.
Ah, there we go. Wait, hang on. Hera, is this image to scale?
Affirmative.
So the anomaly has
Holy cow.
increased in size.
Alright, so it's
Not
like...
a good sign. Let's get a closer look. Okay, let's see.
It's just a giant gravity well.
Curious.
I can't make head nor tail out of any of this data. What about you?
No, I'm afraid not. The data looks to be unreadable.
It's the same for all the readings. Spectrometer, interferometer, LiDAR. All rubbish.
Interference from the anomaly must be disrupting the transmission signal.
So, our sensor network is useless. What now?
You are still the captain of this facility. I defer to your judgment.
I was afraid you were going to say that. All right, if we don't get a handle on that anomaly, we're going to be in serious trouble.
Agreed.
I don't want to do this, but I think I have to send you out to investigate the anomaly up close.
Good idea. If I use my scanner to examine the anomaly, I'll be able to analyze the data in real time.
I'm sorry, Jack. You know I wouldn't ask you to do this unless I couldn't see
Don't
any
even
other way
worry
around
about it.
I appreciate your concern, but there really is no other option. We need to determine the nature of this anomaly. And I suggest we do so quickly.
Okay. Okay, well... No sense wasting any more time then. Let's get you into the airlock, sharpish.
Caution. Airlock opening.
You'll need to secure the rig to your back.
EVA rig secured. Initializing advanced movement systems. Stand by for calibration.
If you're going out there, you'll need an EVA rig. There should be some inside the airlock.
Module M.
Just take one off
201.
the rack.
Primary boosters. Your EVA pack allows you to boost forward in the direction you are looking. When you are ready, please exit the activation pod and use your EVA boost to reach the console ahead. Well done. Please press the hollow button to continue. Now boost to the end of the hall before the walls close in on... Excellent. Module M-116. Braking
Wait a second.
thrusters.
Do I have echo?
This module will calibrate your braking thrusters, which allow you to stop in place without grabbing any surface. Please exit the activation pod and proceed to the room ahead. Please pull the release handle to exit the
No.
activation pod. Braking thrusters to come to a full stop. Success. Now, use your braking thrusters to stop inside target zone A. Calibration module complete. Please stand by.
EVA rig fully functional. Ready to disembark.
Copy. Airlock controls unlocked. Pull down on the handle to close the inner door.
Inner bulkhead sealed.
Once the inner door is sealed, you're clear to cycle the airlock. Once the airlock has cycled, head outside and make your way to the anomaly. Get a scan if possible, but don't put yourself at any unnecessary risk.
Understood.
I'm going back up to the bridge. I can keep a better eye on your status from there. Keep this comm channel open.
Alright.
Maintain constant contact.
Copy that.
Depressurization
Jack?
complete. Ready
Yes.
for EVA departure.
Be careful out there.
I'm always careful.
You know what I mean.
Exiting port.
Jesus, Jack. Are you alright?
Affirmative. Minor disruption.
I think those disturbances might actually be electromagnetic pulses. You might not be able to scan the anomaly up close, but I think we can reconfigure a geological sensor to do the trick.
How so?
Well, if we can use it to read fluctuations in the magnetic field, we should be able to get a look inside. There's just several problems.
Go on.
I've got failures all over the facility. For this plan to work, we'll first need to clear up some problems in the container field, the primary dig site, and the processing line.
Send the details to my ARM computer.
Done. Let me know when you arrive at the sites.
Inbound on the processing line.
So, we're going to need a lot of energy for this sensor sweep, but the pulse knocked out the flow control on the plasma lanes. They're burning out of control and draining the power reserves.
One of us will need to enter the processing line and reach the emergency reset.
Well, I'd do it, if you'd let me.
I find your disregard for your own safety confounding.
That's why we make such a good team. You're my voice of reason. My Jiminy Cricket.
In that case, we're doomed.
Echo unit identified. Opening service entrance.
I should be able to reach the manual reset on the other end of the line.
You mean past the inferno of white-hot plasma?
Correct. Which is precisely why I'm the one doing it.
Oh. Jack? Jack, are you there?
Another EMP. Status report?
All clear here. But the line's throttle controls just went haywire. Be careful in there. That's a lot of flotsam. Better make sure nothing's jammed the conveyor systems. Could cause problems when we reboot.
I'll inspect the ice pallets. Melted cooling flow.
Maintenance units shouldn't be entering the line while the cutting systems are active. Something's very wrong here. More debris. Make sure you clear any jammed conveyors before moving on.
Something must have interfered with the nav protocols.
Yeah, looks like. Labor units shouldn't just run face first into a hostile environment. Any sign of a working hard drive in all this wreckage?
Not yet. Most command functions are processed in a unit's head. Pallet clear.
Stubborn bastard.
Approaching watch station.
The switch there should trigger an emergency reboot.
Direct connection established. Synchronizing data stream.
Reset in progress.
Power output back within normal parameters. We should have plenty of energy for the scan. Nice moves in there. Just watching that was giving me a cardiac. Okay, good start. We still need to find out what happened at the primary dig site and the container field.
Echo
Let me know when you find out more. There's a ton of junk data in those logs.
Olivia J.
But it doesn't look
This one's
random.
promising. Accepted as
It's
the
almost
US in
like it was
aerospace
trying to process
16.
multiple dig sites at once.
That should have triggered an emergency shutdown. We should be careful. Approaching primary dig site.
Any sign of activity? whole site's gone dark and we need the comms array there to boost the data buffer from our sensor suite.
All systems appear offline. Emergency lighting only.
Damn. Well, clearly something went wrong here.
She's right on the money. Took some prying. The interviewer got her to open up about
I'm sensing a pattern.
No kidding.
younger brother.
That should be the new Kronos 2 mission patch.
You
Just
could tell they were close.
something went wrong.
Probably
In
had to
big,
look
bold
after
letters.
the
Anyway, better get to it.
Security brace
Let me know what you
disengaged.
find.
Just what we need for Echo 1.
Based on the radiation, I bet that generator has a damaged core. Look for a maintenance panel that you can cut open.
Severe thermal damage detected. Main fuel supply depleted.
Depleted? Helium fusion rods can last a century. How could it discharge that much energy so quickly without exploding? Well, if you have a moment, could you scan those labor units too? The data could help me figure out what happened.
Connection with primary dig site re-established.
Excellent. I pulled a few labor units out of mothballs to man the antenna while you finish the repairs.
Alright.
You'll need to assemble them before you move on. A Fury transport should arrive with them shortly.
I'm gonna go to that sensor over there. I'm gonna go get popcorn after I do this.
The data from your scans is bizarre. This sort of erosion. How could it have happened instantaneously?
Could the
Proceeding
radiation
with
have
primary
corrupted the data?
assignment.
Possibly. But that can't be the only factor. This anomaly isn't just a mass of radiation. There's more to it than that. I'm certain now.
Labor unit online.
Labor units
Proceeding
online.
with primary
With them
assignment.
managing the data flow, you'll be free to operate the sensor once we're ready to scan.
You mean until something goes wrong?
I figured that went without saying. We're almost there. We still need to investigate the container field. Update me when you arrive. Oh, and Jack, if you have a moment, search the primary dig site for another labor unit. I'm getting a signal from one nearby and we could use the extra set of hands. That fuel rod was completely inert. It should have been good for another century before it burned out. Something very strange is going on here.
Watch that. It's actually so cool. It puts it in the mouth and then it eats it. That's genuinely so cool.
I'm not reading a signal from ComSat D4.
Hera, run a diagnostic on satellite D4.
Scanning. Satellite offline. Solar panels are operational, but their current wattage is at 5% of their effective PTC rating.
Interference from the anomaly, I suspect. It should have a backup battery for these situations, though.
I'll open the maintenance hatch and take a look.
On another satellite. Oh. On this one.
ComSat F7 is inactive as well.
Damn. Hera, give us a level 1 diagnostic on all components.
Scanning.
Let's see. Looks like one of the ComSat's solar panels took some structural damage. It may have lost a few solar cells. You'll have to replace them. There should be some spares stored on the side of the satellite.
Thanks for sending me it. Could you do it again? I'm on a different one than before, and I think next time I'll go. Ooh, okay. Means that I go D4. Okay, this has a lot of stuff and it has 4 eyes. The IMN is near one of the others, but I can only see down. The other 3 are showing big boxes of stuff, though. They like to talk to each other. They are nice. Three boxes. I don't know, but stuff is going into it. It has 4 eyes. The IMN is near one of the others, but I can only see down. The other 3 are showing me big boxes of stuff, though. They like to talk to each other. They are nice. So container field? Because if they're talking to each other, it's like inventory management. Really think about it. So it could be container field. Or it could be that one down there. Because nothing else talks to each other. Besides for a Fury transport. Which, that wouldn't really make any sense, because then it would be constantly moving.
Approaching container field.
I'm picking up latent radiological activity in that area.
Something must have contaminated the cargo.
There's no way we'll get a clear read on the anomaly with all that interference. You'll need to find the source of the radiation and jettison it.
My scanner should help me track down the culprit.
Best guess, I'd say you're looking for levels around 80 or 90 decibels. If you get into trouble, remember you can use the Fury module's induction panel to recharge your shields.
Alright. Rocks and ice and things. I wonder if there are movers. I can see little boxes. One has a spinner in it. I wonder if the other little boxes have little movers in them.
This is Captain Olivia Rhodes. Personal log entry for... God, has it been 2 months already? Time flies when you're running an entire mining operation.
Primary disk site?
Well, completely
little
alone.
movers
That's the catch,
from
isn't it?
mothballs.
This new Series 11 android they've assigned me, Echo 1, is like a second crew member. I'm not just talking about all the work he gets done either. It's the questions, I think. He's always asking them. Why do I do this? What does that phrase mean? On and on. And the way he'll stare at things
Like right here,
sometimes, like he's trying to deconstruct them.
right?
It reminds me of...
No, it's on
Well,
this. It's on one of these. It's on a post.
I
Oh,
called
it's
it
on
Jack
this,
the other day.
isn't it? It's like,
Completely
yeah,
by
right
accident.
there.
It just slipped out. Had to
Right.
take a moment after that.
I'm at the big thing. I'm on the bottom
It
though.
has to
The
mean
eye can't,
something, though,
and
doesn't
my
it?
eye can't really see anything. But I have a giant thing that reminds me of my old ears. I can hear really far. I can only see down. Yep, there you are. I'm closer, but I went down instead of up. I'm at the bottom looking down again. I think I can do the next thing. I think I can do it right next time. Thanks for helping me. I'm having issues reading today. Alright, there we are. Alright. Up at the very top. There you are. Oh, there you are. Hey, little guy. Alright. I think I might head out. Alright. I will see you guys. I'm gonna go play Kerbal Space Program.